back, guys, to some Dragon Age Origins. The previous episode, well, there was a lot that happened. I mean, we were rookie wardens, thrown into Battle of Ostagar. We found out the hard way that the Tower of Ishal had been overrun with Darkspawn, leaving us having to fight our way to the top and defeating a troll. That's pretty badass for two people who just started out as wardens, or well, one rookie and one semi-rookie, I guess? Anyway, we were saved by Flameth over there, and as a roundabout way of gratitude or something, she wants us to take Morrigan with us. Which, honestly, I see that as a great thing, because right now our party is pretty imbalanced. Everyone is a melee fighter, so adding Morrigan into this, it's definitely going to switch up our battle dynamic, and I cannot wait to see what that is like. So, I do have some points here now. There was a manual. I actually did it off, like, off recording. There's a manual for an arcane ability, which allows me to give a spell caster 1 point and an ability, and I'm gonna give her an electric ability because I want to keep Morrigan as a offensive mage, you know, keep her on the fighting end of things and bump up my, let's give some cunning. Like I said in the first episode, I want to be a warrior that can talk my way out of bullshit if I really need to. Right, so let's go and see what happens next. Ah, loathering. Oh goody, we can actually, you know, get rid of some of the stuff we've got in our inventory and make some cash. Because we are dirt poor. And there's a lot of items I wanted to get and stuff that I know can help me, but we were just too poor for them at that point. So I kind of want to keep my funds high so that if I run across items again that I feel can help my party out, I want to be able to afford them, damn it. Not stare at them longingly. Oh, obligatory cutscene. Let's see what happens.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Oh, you tell him, Bantegan. Good point.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
That's a tyrant in the making.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Ouch! Burn! And he is right. I've got a few opinions about this whole interaction that we saw here, and I will share that momentarily, because we are not done yet.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Actually, Morgan, for once you and I are in complete agreement about this, and I cannot believe that you two agreed on something. But, yeah, you know what? You should probably listen to your friend. We are definitely not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You are definitely not the brightest person in the world, are you? Oh. You know what? Just freaking forget it. I'm not gonna be paying this.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Oh, you can most certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Enemies ahead! I am your...
Oh, no, you don't get back here. Where do you think you're going? No. Your ass is mine.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Just when I was having fun. You know what? You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You're not getting out of this. Now you died. That's all you deserve.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Neither am I.
It is begun.
Goodbye. Well, dear sir, now I'm looting your corpse. Interesting how that worked out, isn't it? Okay, over there. Dead
shall be
night. Sorry. Knight's Locket. Let's take. Oh, you get a new quest. Nice.
As you say.
Let's see, is there anything else we can get right over here? That trigger. Probably sell that, get some cash. Some of those. Alright, let's move on.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget
Okay.
I asked.
Okay. And here is something that's gonna happen. I don't actually like taking these two together in parties ever, because it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Sometimes their interactions can be hilarious. Other times it can just be downright annoying. So I will always have a variation where it's either Alistair or either Morrigan. I never take them together. It's just at this point I'm forced. Oh. The thing about Loghain is he is so focused on Ferelden being self-sufficient and self-standing and not needing help from the Orlesians that he is literally damning this country to civil war and the Blight just because he doesn't want to accept help from the Orlesians. And honestly, there's an expression about holding on too tightly to something, and this is one of those cases where he's literally gonna destroy what he loves. Because it's obvious he loves Ferelden, but he's just taking it too far. Yeah, back to this. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Okay, you two are really grinding on my nerves. You know, I don't actually like any of these because I really do actually want to go to Arl Eamon. Not just because Alistair wants it, but because it's also a clear direction of he knows things more politically than in a human sense than anyone else. The mages are essentially on their own. They've got their own stuff to deal with. The dwarves are, well, the dwarves, and Orzammar usually deals with Orzammar stuff. And the Dalish elves don't really care much about human politics, so I kind of want to find out from Arl Eamon what he can do, and I don't actually like any of these answers, so I'm just gonna say you have some thoughts on that point, Alistair.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, I haven't, but yes, I have.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arl Eamon is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
No, it's fine. I don't need any directions.
Then you have a plan.
Yeah, I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yep, let's see what Lothering has to offer. Oh, Sausage is leveled up. You sneaky bugger. Now let's give him some more strength. Alright. I actually kind of want to loot around here because I'm looking for elf fruit. So I can start crafting elf poultices. You will be amazed how much money in this game you can save just from crafting your own healing items. It's ridiculous. But you'll see soon enough what I mean by that. Sorry people, I'm just taking all of the elf fruit, don't worry.
So
Oh, never mind, here's some
mother
crates.
for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Okay. Alistair, you kind of walked into that one. You know, you should not try to verbally spar with Morrigan. You are just not gonna get out good in that one.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Okay. Let's talk to him anyway.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Okay, I can understand that. You know, just thanks for the
Best
warning.
of luck wherever you might go.
We actually have a few things we can do here.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
You think? Let's rock barrel. Okay. There's a Chanter's ball.
Back
Oh,
off.
never
I have
mind.
the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
As tempting as it is, I actually think we can have a compromise, because he's still a businessman and he is right. It's a situation where supply and demand. And unfortunately, I can also understand her side where these people desperately need some of these things, and he is charging like a hell of a lot. I mean, if you talk to him, if you choose a different direction, he overcharges so bad. But you know what? Let's see what we can do. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Honestly, I think you can compromise and still make a profit. It'll keep both of you happy and out of each other's hair. Could you do it?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Just wave your hand in my face. Oh, Morrigan, don't be like that. You know what, I think I've actually got a few gifts in my inventory. It's gonna free up some space. No, I don't have them. Crap. Oh well. If you get too much disapproval or you don't like Morrigan just being the way she is, you can earn back those points by buying small random gifts. She likes shiny stuff.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Yes, I am. Indeed. Let's see what you have.
Alright. Just don't buy everything up.
Can't make any promises. Weapons. Okay, honestly though, there's some of these things that I can just outright get rid of. I don't have people that are going to use the axes at this point. 4.8. 4.4. 5.2. 5% damage, 5 to damage, 2% melee chance, critical chance, 4 to attack. 4 to attack, 5 to critical backstab damage. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna get rid of these two. And the enchanted dagger. I'm gonna keep the edge and crow dagger. I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ornamental greatsword. You know what, let's get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. Okay, this one I'm gonna keep though because yeah, it's got 3 slots and it's pretty impressive. This one I'm gonna keep just, you know, I'm a sentimental fool. I mean, I went to the trouble of getting that before, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. Brigand's bow compared to the Kuzlin bow. The Kuzlin bow has rapid aim, but honestly... Okay, and it's got a fraction more damage, but it just doesn't... I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. Firebolts, because we don't have any crossbows. The Darkspawn staff. Warden's longsword. I'm not sure if Alistair's gonna be pissed if I sell it. Yeah, you know, let's keep it for sentimental sake. I'm actually gonna equip it as his secondary. Because every character can carry 2 sets of weapons, which is why I'm gonna be giving these two. And this is a minor spoiler for anyone who's not played this. We're gonna be meeting someone special soon. Someone very special. And this person can use these two as their secondary weapon. Which I'm also gonna be using this as my secondary. Or not mine, but this one is gonna be my secondary. This is going to go to someone else. Because the chances of me getting to 32 strength before I get something better, it might not happen. And I'm gonna make this Alistair's secondary. Hey, armor. Smuggler's bracelets, you know. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. Let's open up some slots. So we're gonna put in the family sword over there. Armor wise, we've got Shield of the Grey Wardens, Kuzlan Ceremonial Shield, there we go. Sausage, my boy. You got nothing. Alistair. Your secondary slot is going to be the Warden's Longsword, because it's mostly sentimental value. I don't want to get rid of it. And Shield of the Grey Wardens, because that is your shield. I'm not going to let you get rid of that. That's yours. And Morrigan, armor wise, I think I can only give you, well, this I can actually sell. And rapid eye, improved backstabs. Honestly, I can actually get rid of one of these sets, because Morrigan, I'll figure something else out for her armor wise in some sections.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Yes, of course.
Alright, just don't buy everything up.
No, I won't. Maybe. Armor, I'm only gonna sell one of them. Lion's Paw is pretty cool. And it's got some interesting stuff, but I actually kind of want to stick. Oh, you know what? It's actually got a lot more things. And so what was? Now let's get rid of these two. Now let's get rid of those. Warden Recruit Shield. And these two are pretty awesome to have, and you know what? Crap. Double crap. Okay, I'll find people who I can dump them off to. Past their droves. Okay. I actually want to keep that from Morgan. See if I can get her to use it. Hold on. Can she use it? Let me check. Yeah, she can. Okay. Ooh. We can get rid of that one though. And here we've got a. And I'm gonna keep this stuff for now, so I can see who I can, like, give it to, like new companions. As much as I don't want to buy. No, fuck me, fuck me. Yes, I made a big boo-boo. Haha, I'm a big idiot. Ha. Yeah. Okay. Lesser injured kits, always useful. Always useful. If your guys die... Yeah, there's that kit. If your guys die, they pick up injuries and just... Trust me, you want that in your inventory because it can quickly get rid of injuries and just make your life so much easier. I'm not going to be using this. I'm going to sell that and get rid of that. Nope. Nope, get out of here. I don't need you. Bye-bye. Now to sell these gems. That, those as well. Tell me you have flasks, you bastard. Well, I can get rid of that and go. Bye-bye. Get out of here. I can make dog biscuits, I think. Yeah, let me keep that. Okay, we are settled. Chanter's boards.
Are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Ah, the Chantry board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Hey, money's money, woman. So the Chanter's board is basically like a bounty board. You get side quests you can do here. And you can actually earn some with it. So yeah, get rid of that. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. Okay, sure, we're gonna hunt some bandits. And we're at the chantry. Hey, you know what? Let's go see what's going on in there. Hey. Okay. What? Oh, goody, Doomsayer. I like talking to a Doomsayer.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
You're a cheerful fellow.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her? You, dude, you need to chill. You know what? Oh, why don't you keep your voice down? I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
I'm just kind of curious, how does he know about the Darkspawn blood? Do Grey Wardens look different or something that people can just like, yeah, you've had Darkspawn blood. Okay. You poor man. What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
You know, you're a warrior with a big-ass hammer. I would have thought you'd be a little bit more brave. I know your clan and everything is dead, but usually people go on revenge like quests for this, not turn into a doomsayer and scare the locals. Just saying. It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Honestly, scaring these people won't bring her back.
You were right. I will go.
No, that was relatively peaceful.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage, fellow.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
That's as good an idea as any.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Okay. Fascinating. Oh, more things to sell. You don't look interesting. I don't want to talk to you.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden?
sign of the main
I shall
horde.
do it. I find
We are
it
the only
curious
hope
that
of
you
protection
allow
this
another
village
to
has
lead
now, and I
while
will
you
not
follow.
abandon them.
You
That is
find
all.
that Curious.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
In fact, you defer to a new recruit.
And when the Maker spoke,
You ever
chant of
wonder
light
if that's an
scattered in the
accurate
darkness.
likeness of Andraste?
Word despair.
Maybe she
The
was
original
ugly.
begun.
Maybe she had buck
Those who
teeth.
cry out
How could we know?
Fair
Praying
point.
for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Okay, I can't argue with that. She's got a good point there.
Ears of the Maker, let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication.
I'm just gathering books because, seriously, that's 50 XP points free off the bat every time you just click on a book. Okay. Oh, hello, Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Well, that's kind of complicating things because we were hoping to talk to him.
Why is that, if I may ask?
This right here. Again. Gotta love when notifications pop up. But this right here, obviously this armor pack wasn't actually designed for a woman. Because seriously, this boob texture happening right here looks so bad. I mean, black chest and then boink? What the hell? Okay. We need his help against Tyrn Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tyrn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tyrn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Logain is involved with the Arl's illness? I can English, I promise. Yeah, that's actually an interesting question because this is kind of mighty timely.
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Yeah, that's actually starting to look like something. Oh, your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So your quest for your ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
I'm sorry, but every time I see the tagline or there's just the line, I should go, I immediately get flashbacks to Mass Effect 1. Okay. You know what, let's talk to this guy. So Brian, he was the one that posted that original, like, post on the Chanters board, so let's talk to him. He might actually have some information for us.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
You can just call me Artemis, that's fine. You don't need to know I'm a Grey Warden.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
No, I'm not.
Then what might I do for you?
Yeah, you know what about those bandits out to the village? Yeah, they're not gonna be much of a problem anymore.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't be bothering you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Yep.
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Ooh, money! Gimme!
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem to be very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the Horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless
That's
there's something
noble.
else you need.
No, I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Honestly, every time I hear that, I'm just gonna keep thinking of Mass Effect. I don't know. And I get a feeling when you say that a lot.
Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No.
No, you really don't.
Morgan and I agreed. This is getting scary.
Very well.
I hear a child. No. Yeah, let's talk to you anyway.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Yeah. Come with me, I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Okay, you know what? Go to the Chantry Child. Someone will look after you. It's gonna be the safest place for you too, as boring
I
as it
will,
might be.
but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, another crate.
As you say.
Ah, flasks. Yes. Hey. Oh, but we can talk to you.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Lamb chops!
Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. Yeah, they're kinda dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Yeah, I didn't see a lamb though, so I'm only assuming that turned into some form of stew. And the deep mushroom?
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Aww.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
Aww.
And he persists. Maddening!
But he likes you. I mean, come on. honestly, I think it's mostly just she's a shapeshifter, so
I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
that was definitely not a mental image I really needed. I'm just gonna have to go bleach my eyeballs now. Thank you, Alistair. Anyway, I think the reason he likes her is she's a shapeshifter, so she can take animal forms and everything, and I think the smell of them kind of like sticks with her, and to him it's intriguing, I guess. It's fascinating, so he's like, you smell like a spider, you smell like a bear, you smell like a wolf, what is happening?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Ah, shit, I actually don't have any points in traps. Sorry, I can't make any traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No, I actually feel so bad that I can't make traps. No. Okay. It's fine. We'll move on.
You got a bed for the night? You taken care of?
Actually I was more hoping I could help you because you sound like you need it.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. Did I mention I'm the bleeding queen of Ferelden? Have any luck finding...
What? Wait? Excuse me? Okay. That was kind of sudden. But yeah, I know a bit about herbalism.
Those herbs may save some lives. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Oh, I think I know what happened. There was a mod that I downloaded that is supposed to add dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue for the game that it's been voice acted and it is in the game script, but it's just not connected to the game, I guess. And there's one mod I have that actually opens it up sometimes so that you can interact with someone and get some of their lines and you have your replies to them. I think this is just one of those cases where it was done, then cut out because they didn't have anything for the protagonist. Still, that was kind of interesting, strange, but ultimately not bad.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Gee, thanks. I'm not gonna steal with you being right there, and I don't have someone that can pickle off. Unfortunately. Oh, wouldn't. Wait, tell me there's something I can steal in here.
Very well.
That, my friend, is a good question.
I heard his
I want to hear
just in
this.
time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Caleb. Blast those Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they drag the king down there and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
Hey now, that wasn't our fault.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? He said he was from
Oh, sorry about that. I'm having one of my more sniffly days again.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen her?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
It looks like he wants a fight, and honestly, I'm more than happy to oblige him.
Right, let's make this quick.
Are you sure it's gonna be that quick? Are you sure? You know, I'm just kind of curious. I mean, could die. That's always an option. Aw, how sweet. You're exactly the same person I am. I think I like you. Excellent. Oh, guys, this is not looking good in your favor. Yes!
You've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I'd really like to kill him, but it's fine. Take a message to Liane.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do. Nice.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Or I was.
Okay. I'm Artemis, a pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What now? Excuse me? Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
What? Can you elaborate for me?
I know that sounds absolutely insane.
Just a tiny bit.
But it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
She has her reasons, I guess. I mean, that's an interesting one, but very well, I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna get rid of... As much as it pains me to say, the best combat combination is...
Indeed.
This is gonna be a long day. Except... Okay. Let's equip Liliana with things, because right now she's kind of bare bones. Okay. Weapon-wise, we're gonna give you that, and this, and your secondary weapon's gonna be that, and you're gonna have that. And while we're on the subject, before I completely and absolutely forget, you're gonna be a ranged person, and you're gonna be an archer. There we go. Okay, back to inventory. Weapons, you are sorted out now. Armor-wise, we're gonna give you that. Smugglers. We're gonna give you the memory band because that actually... It doesn't say it when you check it like this, but if you open up and it just basically tells you what you need, and it's not gonna help for me to sell it, and 1% in experience is not a bad thing. And we're gonna give her that. Where's my pocket? We're gonna give her this one. Is there anything else that I should put there? No. Cool. This dude.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Sure, show me what you have. Okay, first things first, we're gonna get rid of that. Nope. I'm gonna get rid of you. Armor stuff, we don't need that. I keep forgetting I need to check to see if Morgan can wear this. Damn it. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, and we're gonna buy that. Because even though I actually want to craft it, I'm just gonna buy what I can as well. Get lyrium potions, because even though we're not using them at the moment right now, they will be useful later. They will be. Oh, gifts. They are always useful, especially if you're interested in bribing people. Frozen lightning, we can get rid of that. Flasks, yes. And before anyone thinks anything bad or horrible, no. Yeah, this is me being very clever. I'm gonna buy 500 because I don't know when or how long it's gonna take for me to meet another person that sells flasks. And I'm actually just gonna... God damn it! No. Frick! I'm gonna sell these loose ones because that was just me being an idiot. That's okay. And that's basically everything we need for now. Morgan. I absolutely want to see if you can wear this. No? What? Why can't you wear this? What? Is there any specific reason? Oh. Okay. Curious. But anyway, moving on. Let's get out of here. We got one of our new party members and she's a redhead. I like redheads. This is gonna be interesting because mostly redheads are pretty sassy women.
Got a cousin
and
he says the mage is in the town.
As sweet as Liliana can be, I got a feeling she's got a feisty side.
How dare you accuse me of fever?
Yeah.
I saw you take the supplies from my car.
Let's go this way. Okay, we can actually talk to that dude in there. But first, I want to kill these bandits. Because then I can just take a wide arc back to the Chantry. And this is why we have Liliana. So then I can just take a wide arc back to the Chantry and we can actually find out if we can free him from the cage. And then we get another good party member. Another warrior. Take that outfit. Oh, nice shot. Very nice. Alistair, why are you lying on the ground? What is wrong with you? Stop. Get up. No, you don't. No. Get back here. Get back here. Where do you think you're going? Oh, I like your helmet. Nice. Hey. Loots? Loots? Yes. We have loots. And... you know what, for safety's sake? A quick save. Oh. Right. That's fine. You know what? I should actually add this to here as well. Just for in case, because I never know when it's gonna... I'm really gonna hit a situation where I'm gonna hate myself for not having linked that. But let's do this. This is group number 2. They said there were 3, I think? You know what, Liliana? I actually kind of have a plan for you. You can start harassing those guys for me. Okay. I actually don't want to use threatening. Not for small time foes like this. And I'm not yet tanky enough to actually use it effectively. I will be adding more points in the Constitution to actually improve. Get back here. I will actually be adding more points into my Constitution to lift my hit points and actually become a bit more tanky.
That's a lot of blood.
You think? I mean, there could be more. I feel like it's not enough. Hey, let's check some more. Right. I don't actually want to go that way yet because that's gonna lead me out of the map. Let's continue this. Ooh. Oh, nice shot. Liliana, you are freaking brilliant with that bow. Nice. Oh, now you're coming back. Up, up. Okay, Liliana's done. Alright. Ooh, nice. Very nice. And we just completed that mission. Okay. Oh, Liliana, I'm gonna need you again. All that effort for a mace? What? Yo, come on. You gotta give me something better than that. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually curious. Is this better than what I'm wearing? Because honestly, this boop malfunction I've got here is annoying. Oh, whoa, hey, what? -4 to armor? Why am I getting penalties on my armor? That's... Okay, never mind. I will be keeping an eye out for better equipment. Ooh, spiders.
Very well.
I hate spiders. I absolutely despise spiders. No, there's a game. It's called Broken Sword 2. And it's got the best line,
as you say,
for how I feel about spiders. In the immortal words of George Stobart, there are 3 things I hate about spiders. The way they walk, the way they look, and the fact they're on the same planet in the first place. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. Why? Just why? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, thank you. They're all dead. Oh, I can. Oh, I actually thought I was gonna get something better than oxen extracts. Okay. What was that song section that just popped there? What? Okay. There is weird stuff happening in my game, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. Alright. So we finished this one with the bandits. Let's go talk to Mr. Dude locked in the cage. I don't know what to say. That looks rickety as hell. I don't trust it. Alright, let's talk.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner. Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
Okay.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Artemis. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
Well, I am sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the Meridian Mother
Perhaps
retreat?
if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Fair point. I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
No, he doesn't. I mean... Okay, he killed children though, so I'm kind of nervous for that, but then it's also the other case of... He's a
Why do
canary.
you always go on about how
They
stupid
are.
I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
You're not helping
Because
yourself.
it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Alright, children, kick down the snark a bit. We got some stuff to do.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Got paid! There's more to do. When bears attack, on behalf of Thid damn it. On behalf of Thid the farmer and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern wood to find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Enid. For they're an abomination in the Maker's sight, and their hides have proved great comfort to the northern farms and solace for Thed's family. As chanter for Lothering, I do pledge a sum of 1 sovereign to whomever carries out this, the Maker's will. Exercise caution first and foremost. Please light bay, that's all. Why not? Oh. Aw. This is for that little boy. A thanks to all villagers who've opened their barns and crofts to the refugees in these dark times. The Chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is one lone boy in the village whose mother, Goodwife Sarah, is missing. As she has been missing for the better part of a week as of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years with red hair and fond of a green cloak. If any traveller or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains. In later years the boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the chanter will compensate this kindness with a sum of 50 silvers. May the Maker turn his gaze on us all. Okay, now let's do that one. But, as it were, I'm actually going to end things here for this episode. Like I said in the title, it's a shopping episode mostly because we had a lot of shit to get rid of. And we had some people to equip. But next episode, we'll be doing these 2 Chanters missions, and we will be freeing Sten, effectively getting another companion in this early in the game. That's amazing. Usually games give them like a bit later. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and please tell me whatever fond memory you have of this game, or what your favorite moments of banter between Alistair and Morrigan are. I mean, the voice actors, I especially love Claudia Black because she did such a wonderful job with the amount of sass and snark Morrigan has. And as much as I hate these two, like, just griefing each other, I absolutely love the character development you get later for her. You'll see why. But please, like and subscribe, share it with your friends. Who knows, if I can make one person play this game again, I'll be happy. But until the next episode where we free Sten, do more missions and get out of here, see you next time. Later.